Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Alan, this is my life in Taiwan. This is Eddie.
Hi.
And this is Nightmarket. Eddie is back. We are here at Fengjia, yes, the Fengjia Night Market, because we are going to be putting some foreign foods available in Taiwan to our foreign test.
Oh, can't wait.
We are going on a culinary journey around the world. I'm going to take you for 5 different foods in 5 different countries. And maybe put your Chinese to the test.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's scary.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
How's your Chinese studying going?
Hi hao, hi hao.
Hi hao. Okay, shall we do it?
加油.
So as Eddie and I cut our way through the bustling atmosphere of Taiwan's biggest night market, there was only one thing on our mind. Yes, the huge selection of delicacies that were about to satiate us, but before we got to the first stop, I spotted an item of clothing that brought back a happy trip we took to the beach last year.
Look at this.
Oh, wish we could turn back time.
If I bought these, would you wear them all night in the night market?
I already have them.
Oh yeah, we do have a pair.
Yeah.
Show the photo.
Now, apologies to anybody who was eating while looking at that photo, but we chose not to buy the shorts and instead continued our walk through the market, where I had a question for Eddie.
So what are you expecting to eat?
That's, I guess, something, the fish and chips or something.
So although Eddie had chosen the right country for the next food, as we were about to eat something British, what I had in mind was a little more upmarket than a basic fish and chips, and I asked Eddie to guess one of the most historically iconic British dishes.
Well, the French call it roast beef, so I'm guessing it's something to do with beef.
Bingo, you've nailed it. We are here at 1815 Beef Wellington.
Oh,
Have you ever had a Beef Wellington?
I love beef Wellington. My mum makes the best beef Wellington.
That's why I've chosen this as the first food, because I really want you to compare the Taiwan Night Market Beef Wellington to a homemade mum's Beef
British
Wellington.
Beef Wellington, yeah.
So the only thing left to do now?
Chow down.
No, you've got to go and order it.
你好，我要一个威灵顿金牛排，好一个，买一送一，buy one get one free。
Ah, OK， 我们可以买其他的，买送你。OK， 这个威灵顿的鲑鱼，
对，一个牛一个鱼，
对，可以吗？
可以，
198，好，
等15分钟啊。
好。OK, so Eddie, did you understand how long it's going to take?
Nope.
Oh, you weren't listening?
No.
It's going to take 15 minutes.
50, okay.
So we're going to come back to this one in a little while, but first I've got another British staple food we're going to try, which is another very specific British food, a jacket spud.
Oh, who doesn't like a jacket potato?
Jacket potatoes are a staple food in England. We eat potatoes as much as Taiwanese people eat rice.
Yeah, all the time. Absolutely every meal almost has potato in it in
Potatoes.
some kind.
So I thought while we're waiting for the beef Wellington,
Uh-huh.
we're going to get a jacket spud and check out some of the flavours, see what
Alright.
takes your fancy.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many. Yeah, I think I'm going to get the ham sweet corn. Oh, 你好。一个火猪肉起司。火腿。火腿，好吃。
Okay, you really tried your best. 火腿.
Wait, I thought it was 猪肉.
Zuro is pork, but 火腿 is ham.
Oh.
But I think he got it. I think we're going to find out if he got it.
Yes, Eddie tried his best to guess the Chinese for ham, and despite initially claiming he wanted ham and sweet corn, it appeared Eddie had either changed his mind at the last minute or, more likely, forgotten the Chinese for sweet corn. But nevertheless, a minute after ordering, our ham and cheese jacket spud was ready to be devoured.
Now, what would you usually have on a jacket potato back in England?
Tuna, baked beans.
Yes, tuna, baked beans.
People
and cheese.
think you should have them separately. They're wrong. Together is even better.
Let's see how this one compares.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad. Hot though, isn't it?
You can tell it's been...
Yeah.
Have you ever had a microwave baked potato?
Who?
Oh, sorry, I'm showing my level of class now. We would microwave baked potatoes. And this is something else that is important in a baked potato, is the skin. The skin has to be crispy and a little bit charred maybe. Comment down below, when you eat a potato, would you eat the skin? I've got a feeling that Taiwanese people wouldn't eat the skin. For some reason they think it's probably dirty, but look at that.
Oh.
Let me feed you that.
Oh my god. Oh.
Marks out of 10, and how does it compare to a UK baked potato?
Oh. I'm gonna give that a 7 out of 10. I'm going to give it a roughage out of 10.
Roughage.
The skin, I think, is the best bit.
The one thing that lets it down, it's fake cheese.
Yeah.
It's not real cheese. Cheese is expensive. So I mean, this cost how much? I think it was $60. So if you were expecting real cheese for a $60 potato, then you're kind of out of luck.
Yeah, that's the one problem. It's lacking that flavour that needs like a proper freshly grated cheese.
Okay, I'm going to save a little bit of this for my cameraman, and then back to beef Wellington.
I'm actually looking forward to this. I haven't had a beef Wellington in a long time.
I got the idea for the video when I saw this, and I was like,
really?
I would love to see what Eddie thinks of that. And I'm not sure it's enough for one video, so this is basically the reason we're here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And everything else is just a bonus.
Let's have beef Wellington. I'm not gonna lie, it's the first time I've had beef Wellington standing up. That is a first for me.
Well, that's a Taiwanese combination, right?
Nope.
It's the perfect combination of British food and a Taiwanese setting.
Right.
Pastry,
Cheers.
beef, gravy.
I like that.
The pastry is crunchy, doughy on the inside, a bit of chew to it. So there's a steak of beef, and then it's wrapped in like Taiwanese sliced beef.
Yeah.
And tell everybody the story of the beef Wellington, Eddie.
All right. There was this guy called Arthur Wellesley.
Now, let me interrupt and let you know that Eddie is a political history major, so he proceeded to regale me with a 5-minute, fully detailed explanation in answer to my question. Interesting, but nobody got time for that, Eddie, so luckily for you guys, I've edited his answer down to the 20-second highlights.
Fun fact, he's the second most successful military commander in history. And then, so Napoleon, this French guy, he conquered all of Europe, and he reigned like a tyrant over Europe. Arthur Wellesley was like, nah, I've had enough of that. So he went into Belgium, slapped him at Waterloo, and he sent him off to St. Helena, a little island in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
And his school became the Duke of Wellington, and they named the beef Wellington after him.
I would say this is much better than the jack of potato.
I was going to say exactly the same thing.
I mean, think about what we got. We got two for $200, so it's about $100 each, the salmon included. So I think it's a pretty good deal.
Oh, good deal.
Yeah. On to the next one. We're traveling from our home country of the UK all the way across to Pakistan.
Oh, okay.
Have you had a samosa before?
I love samosas.
Yeah.
Every time I have a curry, every time.
Yeah, Middle Eastern food, Indian, Bangladeshi, Pakistani. So it's a nice light snack to keep us going until the next one. So choose your flavor and get ordering.
How? One of each, yes please.
He's not Chinese. Are you from Pakistan?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes, this is our new Pakistani friend Amza, so Eddie got away without having to speak Chinese at this station. But if you think he's doing well so far in his Chinese ability, let him know in the comment section down below. Eddie Jayo! Now back to the food and time for samosas.
First of all, the appearance is a little bit different to a samosa I would have in England.
Yeah, they're a lot bigger.
They're bigger and more airy. I feel like it's almost like a balloon.
Oh, I got the potato one, I think.
The inside of the coating is like covered with your spices, and then the meat or the filling sits at the bottom. Let's get to the meat.
Oh man, mine's the potato one. Oh wow, and the potatoes are full of spice.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh, I love samosas. They're so tasty.
It's a completely different experience to a samosa I would have with a curry in England, but it's also...
Do you ever dip your samosas when you have a curry? Dip it into the sauce. Yeah.
That's what a curry is for. A curry is like just for dipping breads and adding rice or samosas or onion bhajis.
Don't get me started on your bhajis.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So I would give this one a really strong recommendation. If you've never tried Pakistani samosas, get yourself to Fengzhou Nightmarket and try one.
Oh, definitely. This is getting a subcontinent out of 10.
$33
This is amazing.
each. A subcontinent out of 10.
This is quality.
Good samosa.
That was divine.
Absolutely delicious. Right, we're going back from the Middle East. We're traveling halfway across the world to our American cousins. I'm going to give you a corn dog.
I only know corn dogs from the funny pictures of like US presidents trying to eat them.
Yeah, have you been to America before?
Only once. I went to New York, strange place. I've never been anywhere so dirty yet somewhere so nice at the same time. I don't know how to describe it.
Two British guys giving an American corn dog a review. Our American viewers are going to be so pissed off at this.
Oh yeah. I do it in a Texan accent as well when I talk. Like.
Order in a Texan accent speaking Chinese.
Oh, correct. All right. Ni hao, liang bei corn dog.
Oh no, one yao eager.
Oh, eager corn dog.
Eager corn. Eager corn dog.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Try to give it again. Fist bump. I think we need to give this 5 minutes, man.
That is
not gonna lie.
Roaring hot.
Shall we just go for a run? Let it cool down. Yeah, that's how you get the Americans.
It's the Olympic torch.
Yeah.
God, when I came here with Cosy, I talked really deep about the fundamentals of being a part of society. Now I'm running through the market with an Olympic hot dog. Anyway.
I didn't get that. There you go, there's the
there's the screenshot.
There's the shot. That's really strange.
Yeah?
Like, it's all hot dog, but it's not. There's that thin, it's got a thin layer of batter.
I've definitely had corn dogs in the past. The batter is much thicker. Much thicker.
I'm just amazed at having this, and it's a crunchy hot dog.
Yeah.
I've never had that.
I mean, you can see from the meat. Take a look at the meat. It is very pink, which leads me to believe that it's not the highest quality of meat. It's not like a...
No, but that's American, isn't it? Like,
that's the American style.
I love it, yeah.
Hot dogs are...
It's all frankfurters, isn't it?
How much is it? 40?
Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, that makes sense for that.
Have you ever had that dachang bao xiang tang?
Perhaps.
I think
say it again.
It's like...
I didn't quite catch it. You say it all the time.
It's like the hot dog which is made of rice, a bun. The bun is like a rice bun and then a Taiwanese sausage in the middle. Okay.
So like a hot dog, but instead of a bun, it's rice.
It's a rice bun. Oh, okay. Comment down below if you want to see me taking Eddie for da bao xiang tang bao xiang. I always forget the name. So scores out of 10?
I'd give this a West Virginia out of 10. West Virginia, the poorest US state.
Oh, Christ.
But not the fattest. That's Alabama.
Really?
Or Mississippi, one of the two.
So thanks to Eddie, my knowledge of useless facts about American states had increased a little, but as we were getting more full with every bite of food, I thought it was time to take Eddie for a special foreign drink.
Okay, so Eddie, we have eaten 4 or 5 different dishes there. You're feeling pretty full?
I have about 7 or 8 on the fullness scale.
Okay, that's just perfect. Well, the last dish we're going to be trying is not a food. We're going to have a nice drink. Can you read the name of the shop?
Print something way tea.
Print, yeah. Ing.
So.
Do.
Oh, Indian milk tea.
Yes, so we're going to have a nice cup of Indian milk tea to finish the night off. And what I want you to do is try and make a comparison between the ultimate tea experience you had and this tea here. 2 completely different things, but as a non-tea drinker, I think it would be interesting to get your view on this.
Get both sides. Yeah, Liang Bei Indo Naicha. How is it?
Nailed it!
Yeah.
But it's not Naita, it's Lata.
Lacha?
Lata.
Oh, Lacha. He understood though.
Okay, so
it's gonna be the weirdest cheers. Like that cheers. I've never had any liquid in a bag. I mean, I've seen liquids in bags before.
I completely didn't even think that was going to be something new to you because I've gotten so used to it here in Taiwan. But yeah, often in night markets they'll do booze in bags, they'll do tea in bags.
Wow.
But, what did you think of the performance?
Oh, that was mental. That was crazy. Yeah. Like he was flinging it around. It's like magic. But
and he didn't spill a drop.
Didn't spill a drop. I was thinking if that was me, I'd go like this and end up with half on me, half on the floor. Somehow, half on Alan. He's not even there.
Yeah.
Like,
well, anyway, yeah. So this is Teh Tarik Indu Lata.
Let's give it a try.
Got like a slightly thicker consistency to it. I think it's got like condensed milk in it.
Interesting. It's very different. You were talking about the 10,000 tea earlier. This is nothing like that.
Completely different.
Completely different. Yeah.
Do you think it's sweet? Not sweet?
Much sweeter, much sweeter. Kiwi always says I have a sweet tooth, and he's definitely right.
Yeah.
I like the fact this is really sweet. I'd recommend it. I'd recommend it.
That's good enough.
As much as a non-tea drinker would recommend something, I'd recommend it.
Okay, yeah. You actually don't want Eddie's recommendation on tea because you don't like tea. Okay.
Always willing to try something new.
Always trying something new, and that's what this was all about. Trying Taiwanese versions of things we've tried in the past, but with a Taiwanese edge. What was your favourite?
The Wellington. The Wellington has to take the biscuit on that one.
The beef Wellington was incredibly
been
well done.
Years since I've had one. Having it again, it's like a taste explodes in your mouth. That was 10 out of 10.
If you've enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. Eddie's Instagram is
Eddie_Frith.
Go follow Eddie on Instagram. Tell him you said hi and that you came from my channel. But I think that's it for now. Time to say goodbye. Cheers, buddy.
See ya.
As for now, and as always, see you next time.